welcome back to SNS British Bird Diaries. Right, here's a little video on hybrids, hybridizing pairs. For those that don't know, hybridizing means when you put a British cock to another British species. What you're looking at here is a goldfinch cock to a cobalt hen. It's a 2022 cockbird, done well for me last year with muling. Muling is where you put a British finch to a canary. As you can see, he's feeding her great, doing a grand job. First round was clear. I've reset him today after an 8-day break and things are looking promising. I have seen him tread her several times, so fingers luck on this round. This will just be a nice little tutorial on my hybridizing pairs. Now here is a Cobalt lesser redpoll split for agate to an agate greenfinch hen. There you go. He had a little tread there. I have seen him have full good contact with her, get her under the back of her. She's on her first egg today, so fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. First round was clear. I did put him down a bit early, mind you, but I got high hopes for second round. I hope you're all having a brilliant breeding season. Let's try and get some nice birds for the show bench this year. It's my first year trying hybrids. Now this hen here is a pied lesser redpoll to a white Norwich. Unfortunately, I missed the footage of him treading her. She's on her first egg, so I will keep you updated on that pair. Back to the Cobalt split for agate. There he is. He has another tread to the agate greenfinch hen. I know a lot of people wouldn't do these combinations, but I'm different to others. So if you enjoy what you're seeing, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, drop a comment down below, and feel free to share. Here's a muling pair. Muling means a British finch to a canary. Under here, there's 4 beautiful mules. 2 dark and 2 white variegated. I believe the one is a redpoll mule though, so don't quote me. I definitely know there's 3 guaranteed mules under there, which are pied greenfinch to a yellow Norwich, and the other one is, it's got a smaller beak and it's pure white with just white black tips on the wing, so good chance for a redpoll mule. Here's another pair, a muling pair. This is a Fio cock to a linnet hen. She has laid her first egg. Another great pair bond between them. Last year I produced 6 pied linnet mules and 3 cinnamon linnet mule hens, which did fairly well on the show bench, but unfortunately they didn't have the size, type. They had everything else. Back to the split, Cobalt to the agate. These have got a fantastic bond, unbreakable. Feeds her, treads her, you name it. Back to the pied, yellow pied greenfinch to a yellow Norwich. There you can see him feeding the youngsters. There's no better than coming in your bird room and seeing a greenfinch cock throwing peas, sweet corn and soak seed down the youngsters. As you can see, there's 2 dark and 2 white. One's pure white and the other one's got 2 black tips on his wing and a black cap. So it'll be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, I only mule with yellow Norwich hens because I'm after type, size and colour. This year I am exploiting with the pied redpoll though, as you just seen. Doing a pied redpoll to a white Norwich, pied redpoll to a red agate mosaic, pied redpoll to a dimorphic, pied redpoll to a white Norwich, pied redpoll to a three parts dark Norwich. And as you've just seen, here's the other pair, right, coming across. First round was clear. This cockbird here, another brilliant pair bond, is to a yellow pied greenfinch hen. First round, she laid 6 eggs. Unfortunately, one dead in shell. Absolutely gutted. But I've given her, like all my other hens, I'll give them 7 to 8 days break and then I'll reintroduce the pan. Unfortunately, I didn't get the footage of him treading. But in the next couple of weeks, I will upload it because he's constantly feeding her, treading her. This same as this pair, these are on a break. They've done their incubation period, which is a goldfinch cock, 2022 bird to a current year bred greenfinch hen, pied greenfinch hen. Fortunately, they was clear, but another great pair bond. Feeds her, caught him treading her. But like I say, I did put my hybridizing pairs down a bit early this year. So I'm going to give them a bit more than an 8-day break and then I'll reintroduce the pans and let's hope next round I get a full egg. A full egg's a good egg, especially when you're hybridizing. It'd be a big achievement for me this year to produce an hybrid. That's what I like. Right here is a Mule cock. Mule pair, split cinnamon greenfinch to a cinnamon Norwich hen. Laid the first egg this morning, so I've only got high hopes. This cockbird here produced me a fantastic mule last year. It was that split cinnamon greenfinch cock to that cinnamon canary hen there. Beautiful cinnamon greenfinch, which you will see this year on the show bench. Unfortunately, he got everything else apart from size and type. Got the colour, got everything, but as you can see, Fao cock's in there. She's produced 9 youngsters up to now. Feeders for next year. Here's another pair of hybrids. I've had to split this goldfinch cock off because he's an egg eater. Those that know British finches, they're a nightmare for eating the eggs. He's with a green yellow pied greenfinch. She's currently on 4 eggs of her own and 2 of theirs, which is a lesser redpoll split for cinnamon to a cinnamon greenfinch hen. She's back down, laid the first egg this morning, believe it or not. So them are due to be candled. I have let it go over, it's about 8 days, so they are due now. But in any case, I will let her sit a cycle out and I'll try again. This is all we can do when you're hybridizing. Here's another pair of hybrids, which is a current year bred, lesser redpoll cock to a current year bred goldfinch hen. I'll let my hybrid hens go 3 rounds, no more, all according to how they look and how they are in health. But I won't run him no more than 3 rounds, because at the end of the day, it takes time to get a good pair bond. So for the sake of trying to get an extra round out of them and having the troubles of egg bound and several problems you can bump into, I'd rather not. I'd rather look forward to next year. There's always next year. Like I say, there's a split lesser for cinnamon to a cinnamon greenie. Normal lesser to a current year bred goldie hen. Cobalt split for agate to an agate greenfinch hen. Fao cock to a yellow linnet hen. First egg this morning. Yellow pied greenfinch to stepmom, which is a Norwich chit. Those chicks are off a yellow Norwich, like I said, and I believe there's one pied redpoll mule. Down there's my normal pair of lessers, just going to nest. Back to the Goldie to a pied green Finch hen. That'll be set in the next couple of days. Linnet to a pied green Finch. I will upload some footage of him when he's treading her, because I will put the slide in, let her build up, and then I'll introduce the cockbirds to get the footage for you all. Same again, goldfinch cock to a yellow pied green Finch hen. Goldie cock to a cobalt built. And I have got footage of this pair. This is a pied lesser redpoll to my best current year bred linnet hen. Got some fantastic footage. As it was, he was running her a bit hard around the cage, so I took him out. I chucked that lesser in a cage on his own. Give it a day. She's built a fantastic nest. Put him in, and you'll see for yourselves in a minute if you stay tuned. He treads her hard. Absolute fantastic tread. As you can see, she's built a fantastic little nest. Absolute perler. But with me taking that cockbird away, it's worked wonders. Like I say, stay tuned and you will see him tread her. And just listen to the noise she makes. So on that one, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I am doing a voiceover, but I really appreciate all your support, all your amazing energy, and for those that have liked, followed, subscribed, dropped a comment, shared. I really appreciate the energy, ladies and gentlemen. On that one, I hope you're all having a brilliant breeding season. Stay positive, stay focused and dedicated, and try and reach that goal we're after. There's a 360 in my bird room. Like I say, plenty of youngsters down the bottom there. Some Norwich, some plenty doing well with the linnets. Ivory bred. I've got 2 pairs in the cage. So doing good with the British. Plenty of green finches. I'm up to 11 greenies up to now. And both ends are back down. I've got 5 to hatch in the next couple of days. And the other pair, which is off Alan Urry's cock to a current year bred from Shane Evans' bloodline, she's laid a 5th egg this morning. So all to play for this end. So on that one, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Don't forget, smash that thumbs up. Feel free to share. The more the merrier. Let's grow. Let's see if I can hit 2,000 subscribers. That would be a big achievement for me. But if you've enjoyed it, just drop me a comment. Any questions? I don't know it all, ladies and gentlemen. I am a novice in this game. It's coming up to my 3rd season. I come from a background where I've had birds around me all my life, but right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's one of my current year bred linnet hens. One of the best hens I've bred up to now. First round was clear. She's with a pied lesser redpoll. I'm just about to introduce the pied lesser redpoll cock. And watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Bang. Get on the back of that, my lad. Laid the first egg this morning. Proper good tread that was. That's when you know usually that's a good tread. They put their head back and they do the juddering and chirping. Fantastic to see. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to smash that thumbs up, man. It's much appreciated. It'd be very interesting to see what the youngsters look like. But like I say, it's not the easiest hybridizing. In my eyes, it's not anyway. Thanks for watching. Right, coming back to the mules. I thought I'd swing the camera around as I seen Dad and Mum feeding them. They're doing a fantastic job, as you can see. Well happy. There's some more mules to hatch this week in the shed. There's plenty more to be shown to you all, so stay tuned. I'm over the moon with how my season's going up to now. Just going along nice and steady. Mule in May. Oh, it's June now, so it's muling time for me. On that one, boom, Sammy boys out. Well, going out to the flights now. Here's a good friend of mine. I bought this cockbird in. His name's Alan Urry, to a current year bred, hen bred, green finch from Shane Evans' bloodline. Produced 4 chicks in total. 1 got through out the nest, which is doing fantastic under a red factor. And these 3, well, they speak for themselves. They're as big as the dad. And they're only 36 days, 38 days old. So mom's back down on the 5th egg now. Dad's feeding them, brilliant. I feed them mealworms. They love the mealworms. So I'm well happy with these. The other hen, she's got 5 youngsters, and the other one's got 4. The other hen is currently down now on 5 eggs. I have left the youngsters in, so I have took a gamble. But like I say, and the pied hen, as you can see, she's fully built. So, happy days. Thank you for watching. Boom, Sammy boys out. Right, here's a look at that hybridizing pair, which is a goldfinch cock to a current year bred pied greenfinch. As you can see, great pair bond. First round was clear, like I said, but there's nothing better to see your hybridizing pairs feeding each other like that. Same goes for this pair. Pied, lesser redpoll cock to a grey wing hen. Got 3 full eggs off this pair, due to hatch in the next couple of days. Right, going into the flight. Here's a look at another pair of greenfinches. Currently got 4 chicks in the nest, doing fantastic, as you will see in a minute. I'm really impressed with how the British have performed up to now. Like I say, it's all about overcoming the downs and staying up. It's the challenge of our hobby. It's not easy at times, but when it works and it goes well for you, it's all worth it. As you can see, there's nothing better than seeing 4 healthy chicks like that. The crops are full of food. I will upload a video continuing this of them fully feathered up in the nest. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen, don't forget to smash that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen, and feel free to drop a comment down below. On that one, a big thank you to you all. Boom, Sammy boys out. Right, continuing on. You will see the chicks now. This is 2 weeks later. Feathered up as we speak now. They're flying around the flight. I haven't took them out. The hen's down on 5 eggs. I am doing a voiceover on this video, and the 5 eggs are all full, due to hatch the 11th. So well happy on that one. Thank you for watching. Here's a look at a pied lesser redpoll treading the grey wing on that one. Boom, Sammy boys out.